and if I drop 2 more tables, that's 16 more. So I got to figure where 10 more are at. I think I've got some more of my over there. Oh no, well, we don't have any left, right? Oh, I may have. Oh, I may have some at the storage unit. Yes, good call. Oh, we also got rid of posters. Don't have posters.
Okay. Yeah, well, we didn't have any left.
Well, but every time I got some of them in, they sold. It's one of those things that yeah, I got them more than once every 9 months.
Hey, there we go. I finally found the right button to push. Hey, Ray. I'm telling you, hey, Sean, these guys around here, I think they'd fall apart without me because it's already 4 minutes past start time, and they just forgot about y'all. So you know who loves you guys, who's going to take care of you. It's Tim. I guess Patton's going to have to help me tonight because...
No, Tim, you're not allowed on the show anymore.
Oh, I'm not allowed on the show anymore?
I was told I'm doing the show. I mean, I'll do it. I don't care. I'll leave them to do the first.
Yeah, we don't need them back here, Patton, do we?
Nah.
Who needs them? You got more information in your little brain and pinky toe than they do in their whole body.
I mean, you're not exactly wrong, maybe.
You know.
Hi, Lacey.
Hearing a lot of opinions back here, sir. Best be careful. I'm downstairs and I have to correct you.
You had to come all the way downstairs to correct me?
I might.
She's just got spiteful words. I don't worry about her. Her bark is not that bad.
You should be concerned. I am in funeral science.
You might want to watch out, Tim.
She knows how to. She knows how to dispose of a body, and no one will ever find it again. Hey Joey. Hey Wayne. Carlos. Here comes Joe. All right.
I got abducted for the show.
All right. I'm back now.
I don't know where Henry went to, but it was already time to start.
He's flipping in between our the Alderman group and the One Piece community is going to come over here and play.
Cool. Okay. So
that's going to be on Thursday nights.
Hey, Lacey just walked by. That's her that you just saw on camera, the back of her head. She is our shipper. She does a wonderful, wonderful job for us. We care about Lacey. She may not care about anybody else, but we care about Lacey. So, hey, if anybody in the store was here, if anybody was here in the store when Carlos come by to get orders, Girl Scout cookies orders are in. And if you haven't seen lately, there was a big picture that Carlos put on his Facebook page. They got a bunch of cookies. So that you know how a regular banister going up the stairs to a normal house?
Yeah.
Full, that whole thing. It looked like a 10, 12-foot section of nothing. A floor to about 4 or 5 foot tall of cookies.
That sounds awesome.
It was more, the cookies were taller than Carlos, okay? And Joe, because they're about the same height.
Yeah. I think Carlos are about the same height.
So I guess it's just me, Patton, and Joe whenever he sticks his head into here.
Get this fixed.
He's working on something. So today's been a really interesting day. Scott had a wonderful idea, and they have totally rearranged the store up front.
Totally.
If you didn't see the post about video games, was it video games are all 50% off?
Yep.
Yes, everything video game
and
related.
systems
And
systems that we have left.
Anything video game related.
And it's all going. We are getting out of the video game business, I take it. So
yeah,
that's what I was told.
yeah. So if you want some deals, come check it out. Come check it out. PSP 300? No, Ray. I don't know about games and stuff.
3,000.
It is a 3,000. Whatever.
It says 3,000.
Okay. Games is one thing. So Patton, when the systems first come out, because of being dyslexic, the controllers up top. I learned Donkey Kong I could do, and Pac-Man, Mrs. Pac-Man, because it went left, right, up, down. My dear children tried their hardest to teach dear old dad how to. The deal
They
was
brought letters in.
the main, yeah, they brought the letters, and the main thing was
Or that
I
new
s-
math.
yeah, I sat
They brought
down
letters into video games and
on the
math,
sofa.
pinned it down.
Yeah, I sat on the sofa. That was the deal. You got an hour of my time. I'll listen to you do whatever you do. You just talk me through what you're doing. Because if I tried, I would have taken that remote and it would have been implanted in the wall. That's my level of patience. So, So yeah, we do have a hey Matthew. We do have a bunch of stuff. Just to let you know, I am still trying to get confirmation as to when it is going to ship last week's Marvel. Or anybody ask. Everything we were supposed to get for this week is here. I did screw up and make a big boo-boo. I needed 45 copies of Amazing Spider-Man 19, cover A, and I forgot to hit the 4, and I hit the 5 only. But the 4D that I'm short are on their way and will be here, but we have plenty of the other covers. So if you are a customer that pulls Amazing Spider-Man cover A, you will get it when it comes in. Feel free to grab the other covers that are out there if you would rather have that. Joe Fixit, cover A, whoever pulls that. Cover A was put on back order. Can't help you with that. I think, Carlos, let me know if it sounds better. I forgot we had the music playing on the other one, and it may have been interfering because he said the audio was breaking up. So let me know, Carlos, if you can hear it better, because I'm almost redlining it from here.
That might be.
And that may be it.
That might be the problem.
Yeah, so Joe didn't fix it.
Maybe you need to be quieter. Maybe you
So-
shouldn't be so loud, Tim.
Well, I'm standing way back from here because my voice carries. I don't know, So I guess let's start with that one. We'll take a break and hit. I've got some graded stuff that just came in. We got mangas and
Go ahead
one
and get
trade.
the graded stuff up there. Let's show them some of that off first.
You want to show this off first?
Or the
Okay.
mangas.
Okay.
While I get this ready.
I was gonna save that when we got to that one.
Okay. Yeah.
I was gonna save that when we got to that one. So just in, I gotta give me a second, and I will. I think I know how to switch cameras. If not, Joe can maybe
It's called transition.
help me here. Uh-oh.
You mean me?
No, he
Yeah.
needs me. All right,
All right,
let's see if we
Tim.
can hit transition, and that takes us to this camera. Hey, I guess that camera. Wonder Man just come in a 9.0 and a 9.6. I'll let you talk about it, and then Joe knows how to switch. I think. Josh, get off your toe. We'll switch over to that one there. I'll be right back.
Hi, Carlos.
Alright, guys.
So-
1 second.
Yes, we have the Wonder Man number 1.
9.6. And now, are they talking
CBPS.
about bringing him into the movies? Into
They-
the MCU?
So they said they were going to be doing a Wonder Man thing. It's pretty much like the Nova thing. They've said they're doing it, but they haven't confirmed, like, Marvel Studios officially.
He did not transition this over. There you go, guys. Now you can see the books.
Yay!
Let's see. I need. All right, guys, get that set. All you gotta do is hit the transition button to go between 1 and 2.
Okay.
Cool. No, it's not if it's stickers right. At least from Facebook. Okay. Is anybody else having any problems with this, or is it just Carlos? I don't know if it's something on our end. I know my phone signal reception has been spotty today.
It's it's probably whoever set up our internet. That's definitely who.
Fine. Can see Wonder Man comments.
Love you,
right
buddy.
now. All good on my. Okay, so we're getting multiple people saying they're fine. Yeah. Volume volume is low for you two, but Tim was loud.
That's
Tim.
life for all of us.
Yeah. Tim is
Yeah.
very loud. Hey, Ken. Welcome to the show.
Good to see
Yeah, I'll text
everybody.
my brother.
All right, so next up we have Wakanda number 4, 9.6 watt pages, $200, CBCS. 9.6.
That is the first appearance of a new character.
Really?
I don't remember the name, but on cover price it has it listed as a Tosin appearance and the first appearance of her character. So I think people are expecting it to be like the first appearance of Tosin and blow up.
Bank on that. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's that. It's kind of big right now.
Who set these cameras?
Well, the person who was yelling a bunch at the beginning.
All right. Next up we have Alien number 6, cover
Final
A.
issue.
Is the final issue?
Well,
Or is it this is the final issue of this story arc, and then they'll do a number 1 to the next story arc?
that's it.
That's it.
Final issue of this series and story arc, and every time they do a new story arc, they're just relaunching it as a new number 1 now.
I feel like there's another company that does that. Dynamite? Zenoscope?
Maybe?
No.
No, Zenoscope just does it all as one shot.
Oh yeah, that's right. Zenoscope's all one shots. Also along with that, from Image, it's All Against All. It's like a Royal Rumble.
That's cover A, cover B.
Is that?
I mean, the first issue was pretty good. I haven't read issue 2. I have it.
and All Against All
It's mature.
is $3.99.
I think it's mature.
Yeah, it is mature. Will you hit the transition button?
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Steve,
Wait, that's
you
not
come
it.
back for the show, or
No, I'm here to learn magic.
B.
you're here to learn magic?
I was just looking.
I can't teach you.
I know.
Oh wait, that's B. I don't know.
That's B, that's D,
That's D.
and I guess this one is
That's the Disney variant.
A, B, C, D, F. We got an F.
What happened to E and C?
They are ratios.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
Carlos wants an ASM Disney.
Stephen, what are you doing up here? Back
Looking
here?
to see if we got the Spidey cover I wanted. the
And
DNA
Sean
cover.
wants a cover F. So another AF. Disney for Carlos, Sean, and Joey.
Look up the DNA cover. It looks fantastic.
Get out, Steve. We love him so much.
Oh, he said DNA. He wants the
And
Nakayama covers what Steve was looking
and for
for.
Bill. B-Dub.
We got this all figured out.
Yeah, we're good.
Nobody wanted this great stuff.
No one wanted the greatest.
Mm-mm-mm. I'll put it online now.
You know, while these covers are great, you know, they are a little confusing. Having a Mickey Mouse Fantastic Four on a Spider-Man book.
Oh my goodness, yes. You let them know it was on sale for $3, right?
I did not say it, but it was posted.
Okay. Yeah, I went ahead and made a list of. I gotta put it on the master.
All right, we
sheet.
got 2 ratios for this one. Just hit that transition button.
The 1 in 25 by the Dodsons. I think it's both of them.
Mm-hmm.
And that's $16. And the 1 in 100 by that person. Don't even want to try and say that.
For Sinanoto.
Oh come on.
No, for 150. Those to put there.
I'm just making sure I get this all down here so that we
All right, no takers on the.
No takers on the
Ratios?
ratios.
All right, let's move to the next one. All right, this is a facsimile edition of Avengers #8, where you had the first appearance of King, I believe.
Wonder why they're doing that.
I don't know. I mean, it's not like there is any kind of like movie or TV show or anything like that, right?
I don't think so.
I've not seen anything coming up.
You know, maybe they're just realizing how cool of a character he is and decided to do it on their own
That's
and
got
with
to be
no
it.
influence of any outside force.
Got to be it. All right, next up, Avengers.
Carlos wants an Avengers 8.
Oh, it's supposed to be Avengers 8. Okay.
And speaking of Avengers, we have Avengers War Across Time, issue number 2. Also Kang. Wonder why. Got the cover A and B and the 1 in 25 by Masa Farah for 55. Almost looks like Alex Ross did that cover. The 1 in 25.
Yes, very reminiscent.
It just looks like the way he paints, like the
The
color
shading
choice.
and the color choice, yeah.
That's definitely it. Joey wants an Avengers War Across Time A.
Got you, Joey.
I'm gonna give this to the assistant.
Perfect. I'll say up front then. Are you talking?
Yeah,
All right.
I just got.
I mean, you looked at me like you're in the silent movie, so I was making
No.
sure that you're doing things.
No, I just got drugged back here, and I was just trying to make sure you didn't have something to say to them or me.
No, you got it. I'm gonna run the shop. I'll do this part of it.
all right, cool. Bill B-Dub said he wants Avengers AB.
Nobody wants to see you tonight on the show. Henry, bye.
Just mean. That's just mean.
Hey Tim, I need you to work at your house for the next month. Your wife said she wants to spend more time with you.
Oh, that was a perfect
And
one.
it was the. All right. Next up, we got Batman number 132.
Oh, that
The
was
second part of this story arc.
Yeah, and covers. Where's my letters here? I need an A.
Oh, got the A over here.
A is going to be $4 tonight, and B and C are going to be $5 tonight.
Jason Calfee would like a Batman cover A.
B, C, and D.
Coffee?
D will appear on the next screen.
Is coffee around here? Hey, there he is. You put them all underneath.
I think B is really good on that one.
Now you got to remember, C is your art germ.
Is
And
that-
it,
C
yeah,
is
it-
art germ.
Yep.
Yep.
Got Art Germ now. And there's a 1 in 50 of the Art Germ cover.
Well, and it's a foil when you show it. So.
Yeah.
I mean, the chewed is a nice one too, but you know, have you transitioned over
Not
it
yet.
yet?
Next up, we got covers D, the 1 in 25, and the 1 in 50.
Yeah.
The cover D will be $5, 1 in 25 for 16, and the 1 in 50 will be 55.
And that, And
Ashley
she is-
Gretzinger wants a cover C.
and she is foiled in that, which is really sharp looking. See if you can see the foil.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
there you go.
That was cool. So A, B, C, and D. We got Jason for A. We got Ashley for C. Anybody on the ratios?
No.
All right.
Next up, Batman and the Joker Deadly Duo number, is this 3 or 4? 4. Issue number 4. Got covers A, B, and C.
Well,
All of them are going to be $4 except for the ratios.
that one's there.
Covers B and C are really good. I like the fact that they're doing the pairing covers. Like there's a Batman and a Joker for issues 1, 2, and 3.
Right.
And now they're doing a Batman and a Catwoman.
And that's done by David Mack.
Yeah. Yep. Ray Rook wants a Deadly Duo A. Just so y'all can see the price at
Okay.
$4.
Oh, it's with another one.
Got you, Ray.
Yes, can we do send to CGC?
Yeah.
If they are in our box, are the books $4? John wants to know if they're in his boxes at $4.
That's only for bought off the live show.
Yep, it's only live show discount.
So, next up are the ratio variants. We got the 1 in 25 by Liam Sharp for $30. That's a great cover. And
I love the mustache.
I did.
That was just great.
And then Bill B-Dub wants both of the matte covers for Deadly Duo.
Okay.
And then the 1 in 50 by Silvestri for $85.
And if you're a cat lover, you can't. That's just too cute.
And Sean wants a Deadly Duo A.
Or Batman A.
Oh,
Yeah, which one, Sean?
which Batman? Batman Joker A. Okay, so the
Okay,
Deadly
yeah,
Duo A.
Duo. Don't confuse
Sorry.
us, poor Sean.
There's so many Batmans.
Hey, tonight there's what? There was just the two, which that is unusual. That is the first time in
That's a low Batman week for DC.
that has happened in a while. I can't remember the last time there was only two.
Or the other week, we only have one.
Really?
Was it last week?
Well, that was also a 5th week for DC.
Yeah,
Well,
all the
we
one
only
shots.
have one.
Yeah, all the one shots they did.
Yeah. The regular. Oh no, Sean wants regular series Batman A.
Oh, okay.
All
Wait,
cats.
Wait. I'm
The
guessing he wants
regular
Batman A.
series Batman A. Yeah.
I'm betting he wants both.
Sean, do you want both Batman books cover A? You've confused us with your message. We ain't that smart, by
We're a little bit lost.
Let me know
Michael
which way to
Brown
go.
says all cats are a-holes, just depends on what level they are.
He's not wrong.
Hey! I love my Mr. Scamper.
I never said I didn't love my 3 cats. I just agreed. Both A's.
Yes, both.
Okay. So, next up, we got a title from Marvel. Bishop War College.
That is a new number one.
It's a new number. I think it's just a mini-series.
So
From what I know, the general premise is it's kind of like how they've been doing Spider-Verse or the Gwenverse or whatever, but with Bishop.
Yeah.
So he is going to be every version of the X-Men.
yeah, there's. Oh, I've already have. None took
Yeah,
care of that.
Good.
Buried amongst all the other stuff.
Oh, good. Lovely.
So, I think it's 3-part.
I don't know.
I think it's a 3-part. So
I'm
that
betting it's 3 or 5.
it is $4. It's a new number one. It's $4. Well, the other thing that Marvel's doing is there's a bunch of books tonight, if you haven't realized, that are Planet of the Apes.
Yes, because Marvel's going to start publishing Planet of the Apes comics.
Yep. So you've got the
Well,
Planet of the
originally they
Apes.
published it, and then it went to Boom, and now it's going back to
Yeah.
them.
so there's A, B, and C. There is another cover.
Another regular before we get to the ratios. If you want to switch it over, just click.
There's a cover D
By
with your
Liefeld.
1 in 25 and your 1 in 50. So 1 in 25, Cooling. Oh, how do you say that's Conley?
Conley.
Conley for 20 and the Hidden Gem for 65. So now that one coming up, that surprised me that many covers too.
Yeah, it's interesting.
We'll just slide it in there on top. Because you've got
what?
3 on the other one, don't you?
All right,
There
when you
was-
put it down, I will explain it.
Cool, because there was a Spider-Man cover exactly like it.
Yeah.
So,
We had a couple people that were on their pull sheet that they had asked for that. So
All right. No takers on Bishop. Going over to Black Panther issue number 14, the penultimate issue of this series. It ends at 15 officially and is relaunching in the summer with a new number 1.
didn't
Yes.
we just do that?
Yep.
Yep.
You would be correct.
So what's the deal with the envelope?
All right,
Yeah, what's the
so-
envelope covers?
All right, so back in the day when I was kid growing up, whatever.
Back in my day.
Back in my day, before the internet, used to write in letters for the fan page for your comic books.
Yes, yes, I
And
remember.
sometimes when you wrote in your letters for the fan page, you could point out discrepancies or ask certain questions. Hey, back in this issue, you did this or here, or I saw this or here. Does that mean that it's this? And if you
So basically,
won,
continuity errors.
continuity errors, you caught something and fixed something, they would give you a no prize because you didn't get anything for pointing this out.
Congratulations, you know stuff.
Yes,
Type of thing. Okay,
the no
You
prize.
noticed stuff. Okay.
that's
all right.
funny. That's actually pretty funny.
Yeah, but you got recognized in the letter column. You got your letter printed, and they answered your letter. And
So they would like point it out in the next issues or the next printed issues letters, like,
They
hey,
would-
this
yeah.
person pointed out this continuity error.
right, because your letter to the comic book would have the issue that you're commenting on.
Got
Okay.
it. Okay.
Yes, I do remember in the back, like the back cover, those back 2 pages used to have comments all the
Yep.
time, and it was about past. Usually, it was about the last past issue, but sometimes it may have been depending on how many they had.
Maybe two
Carlos
issues
wants a
back.
Yeah.
Bishop cover A.
So that was pretty neat.
Yep. So you
Got you on the Bishop, Carlos.
You got a no prize. You didn't get anything official.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
So they have the no prize things.
So there's that cover. There's this one that's hidden a little bit. Can they see that okay, Tim?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
better.
And then you got the Planet of the Apes cover.
I do like that one for the Planet of the Apes. That was pretty cool.
A lot of the Planet of the Apes covers I've seen are pretty good. So
I just think when they did the movies, they overdid it. It was just too much, too fast
I mean,
from the 70s when they did the movies. I think it's one of those they could really, with technology nowadays, they could really redo it.
Where they did.
according to Ashley, they printed fan art too. Do you remember?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
that? Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
There was a DC comic where they actually had kids submit different character ideas, and they used those ideas for characters for the Dial H for Hero.
Oh, that's
okay, that's
cool.
right. Yeah.
I know in the back of Spawn issues right now, what they're doing is they're printing fan art covers on that kids have like drawn on the back of the blank covers or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not necessarily kids, but anyone who sent it in. Like in the back, you can check and it'll have like 5 or 6 different fan art covers.
Cool. Yeah, I like
So,
that.
we can switch it
All
over
right, we're
now.
gonna switch over to
Bloodstained Teeth,
Bloodstained. That is that's your B cover, and then Bloodborne.
Lady of the Lanterns cover A, or we got to cover B and C. We don't have A. That's also a B.
Yeah.
Bloodstained Teeth, that's the penultimate issue of the series. I think Bloodborne's the last issue of the series.
I feel like
Bloodstained Teeth's been pretty interesting.
Did you read it? Do anything about it?
What?
Is that one that you pull?
Yeah, it's one that I pull. Basically, this one guy who's a vampire decided to get paid by a bunch of people to turn them into vampires.
Ah.
And the High Council was like, no, you shouldn't be doing that. And so they were like, you have X amount of days to go kill all of the people that you sired, or we kill you and then kill all of them. And so each issue has basically been him going to a different person, and you learn about that person, why they became a vampire. And slowly, through the second arc, they've introduced an actual adversary. But that's the second to last issue.
Wow.
Issue 10's the final issue.
I tell you, some of the ideas that come out of these indies are really awesome.
Yeah.
And the next one is
Captain America, Symbol of Truth. Issue number 10.
I keep getting confused because you got Symbol of Truth and then Sentinel of Liberty
Correct.
going back and forth, back and forth.
Sentinel of Liberty is Steve Rogers. Symbol of Truth is
Sam Wilson.
Sam Wilson.
And they
Sam
are
Wilson.
going to be crossing over in Cold War.
Really?
Yep, there's a crossover event called Captain America Cold War going to be happening in like the spring summertime
Okay.
with the 2 series. From what I gather, most of the major story elements have been building in the Steve Rogers book, and Sam Wilson isn't kind of getting like drug into it, but he's getting affected by everything that's happening in this Steve Rogers book.
Okay. All right.
So you might want to start picking up the issues of the other one if you haven't been picking up both.
Yes, they're famous for doing those
Yeah.
wonderful, wonderful tie-ins. Captain Canuck. That's a new number 1.
Yeah, he's got a new series. Captain Canuck's been out for a while. He's your Canadian hero.
So
Canadian
Captain
hero.
America, but
Well, it looks like they're
Yeah.
chess players.
Kind of.
Are they chess players, or is that
no.
just sort of like a?
That's just
No.
a cover gimmick, it looks like.
Yeah, it's a cover game. It's think of the Grandmaster when he had the Avengers on the chessboard moving around.
Move that down to
Yeah.
that way they can see the picture. Okay.
I don't know anything about Captain Canuck.
No, I just picked it up. It was a new number 1. You know, give it a try.
People will be interested most likely.
All right, next one is Daredevil. It is the next book on sale. There is 3 covers.
A, B, and a 1 and C and a 1 in
And
25.
the 1 in 25 is by who?
Aka?
Slide it over so
Aka?
we can see it.
Yeah, I'll actually.
Yeah, Anka for 18.
I don't think there's an N in that.
Michael Brown asked to
Eka.
see captain of the Canuck hockey team.
Is he the captain?
I don't think so, but I don't know what his alter ego does.
There's the Planet of the Apes.
There's
cover.
Planet 8. Yeah, I like that cover. All the Planet 8 covers were really cool covers this week.
I think this one's pretty interesting. The Pym particles.
Yeah.
Where they're
Joey wants a
Daredevil,
B.
B. Joey Moore.
Right behind you.
And then cover A, it looks like we're having Daredevil versus Punisher. I don't know if they're actually crossing over or if that's just Daredevil's current story.
I grabbed a stack and I wasn't sure what it was grabbing there. I grabbed a stack. So,
Daredevil number 8.
yeah. All right. So we're going to transition over. There's Darkland. It's a number 2 from Scout. This Darkwing Duck is not a reprint. It is not a reprint. This is cover C. It is the lyrics cover. All 10 of them were damaged so bad I couldn't even press them to try to save them.
Oh, wow.
It was horrible. So they did replace them. So this is first print number 1. It is the lyrics cover. So if you're a big lyrics fan, pick you up that cover tonight.
It's a good cover.
Oh, I love it. And the lyrics does some good stuff. And I've looked at some of the covers coming out. There's one I would love to have of the number 1. It is it's a store exclusive, but it is Darkwing and his homage to Spawn.
Oh, that sounds nice.
It was it was a really, really
That
cool
sounds
cover.
nice.
And then Nakayama has done one for issue 5 that just released too. So some cool covers coming out for the future. And we're ready for our next book, Family Tree.
Family Time.
Or Family Time?
Issue number 3.
So is this really about, quote, really good family time, or?
This is about family time where the family has taken a portal to the past without knowing they took a portal to the past.
Okay. They don't know they went. to the
They
past.
went on a family trip to get away from everything. The parents are big online people, so they're always on their phone and stuff. The kids want them to get off of their phones and
Okay.
be with them. So they got this secluded country castle out in like Ireland. While they're there, looks like they tripped some kind of war or something and end up in the past
Okay.
where there is no cell phone signal.
And
They
there is
find
a-
an object that takes them back, but there's a weird adult horror on the end of those. So it's a kid's book, but with a scary story. Okay.
Okay. And then there is also a
Yeah.
1 in 10,
Yep,
which
the
is
1 in
the
10.
version of cover A. For
Um,
$8. right?
Pat, do you remember? Ashley asked a question on the gargoyles. Do
Huh.
we do have some covers left?
Do
did we
you
not?
mean Gargoyles number 1, 2, or the facsimile of number 1?
Yeah, last week there was a facsimile
Yeah.
of number 1
And
and number 2.
and number 2 last week.
And then we had some number 1s. I probably have a little of all of them, I think.
I know we have Gargoyles, the 1 facsimile and 2. But yeah, just
Let me know which one you're looking for, Ashley, and if there's an artist you're looking for, and we'll go out to the floor and see if we can find it, kiddo. See if we can get you taken care of. All right, so after that, we're what? Flash?
Yes.
Flash is next. It's the next book on sale. Cover A is 3. Your B and C are.
And D.
Is there a D?
There's a
We have
D
a D
and
on-
a 1 in 25.
Oh,
They have-
okay. We're gonna put them on the other one. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's that. I'm gonna switch over and I'll go back and forth real quick. So there's D, which is the Black History cover, and then your 1 in 25. And Sean says he wants a
Flash
A. Yeah.
Flash
Flip
A.
it back over and show them.
So there's A, B,
Flash A.
C, and I'd like all with preference to Elza on the. Okay. Will
What's up?
do. Ashley, I will try to bring in the next there to. I ran across an action figure with her original from the original Gargoyle series. It was like, I think it was like $40 or $50 that I ran through that collection I've been going through at the house. That is in great shape. I'll try to bring it by and put your name on it, let you look at it and see if it's something you'd be interested in. So that's, which camera are we on?
We are currently on this
ABC.
one. This is the one they're looking at.
Okay, and D and the 1 in 25.
The story arc for Flash has been pretty good right now.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed it.
So this is,
The 1 Minute War.
yeah, so the one shot that just came out last week
2 weeks ago.
or 2 weeks ago, something like that. You got to read that, but to get the rest of the story, you got to get this.
Yes. So
You didn't have to read any of the other ones before it, but to go on in the series,
you need the one shot.
yeah, you got to do the one shot and then this one. Yeah.
The general premise of the story is aliens show up to conquer the Earth, and they have time manipulation abilities.
Yeah.
And their whole thing is they conquer planets within 1 minute. Well, they come to Earth, and there's the Flash family, which all have super speed. So they use their super speed to fight an entire war over the conquering of Earth in 1 minute.
Yeah. Crazy concept. So yeah, you can take that one up, and then we'll transition to whatever we got over
I
there
love
next.
the Parks costume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's the.
We got one that's got a bunch of covers.
Mhm.
So we'll just wait till we get to the other one.
Do you have this in 153?
Not that I know of.
Okay. They buy everything Ghost Rider. Oh, you have an extra there. Okay.
Okay. So make sure we get that one there. All right. So I'm gonna transition so you can.
Matthew Howell wants a cover D for Flash.
Okay. All right. There is Ghost Rider, and boy, we're crooked. Try to fix it. I'm not so crooked. That's your A, B, and C. And then there is also a cover D and a 1 in 25 Stegman for 30. That's cover D and the 1 in 25. And then your A, B, and C on Ghost Rider. And it's also on sale for $3. My little postie is way down at the bottom. You can't see it, but it's $3. I had it in the middle, but it was covering up.
Carlos wants a Ghost Rider cover B.
Carlos on Bay.
Oh, it's over here.
Sort of reminds me of the Greg Land covers. I always loved it when he did the band covers. And the book had to be sideways like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Those covers are really nice where they're sideways.
So, again, A, B, C. There is your D, and 125 is on sale. You can peel that one. It is on sale for $3.
The 1 in 25 is not on sale
Not
for
the
$3.
125.
That's 30. Just putting that out there.
It's 30. Well, it's a 3 with a 0 added to it, okay? It's a 3 with a 0 added to it. So, all right, we have God Killers,
And
the
this is
Black
the-
Bag,
The
Yeah.
risque cover.
the Risque cover, and then Godzilla.
Now,
Monsters
what I
and
wanna know
Protectors.
Is it risque like the last one?
Well, no, I don't know if it's risque like the last one or the one before it, which was not actually risque.
It's just her missing her jewelry or whatever.
Right. But this right here, when did Steven Universe cross over with Godzilla?
Who knows, man? Who knows?
I was wondering if somebody was going to pick that up.
I looked at that and I'm like, Steven Universe?
I mean, Steven Universe, maybe a little bit Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, I can see it.
Never know. You never know.
You know, it's always possible.
So
With enough money, they'll
Alright.
do anything.
Right.
we're going to move on to our next one.
Gold,
Goblin. Gold Goblin. A and B. Gold Goblin. And that's what, number 4?
Number
Yep.
4 of 8.
Number 4.
Gold Goblin.
$3.99.
So,
And that's
Gold
not the
Goblin.
only goblin we have tonight.
no, there is
No,
a
there
new
is-
Goblin. So if you pull Gold Goblin, guess what else you got in your box today?
The other Goblin,
The other Goblin coming up, the Red Goblin.
which that whole series spins out of events from Dark Web. So if you didn't read Dark Web, you might want to track back and find that.
Yeah.
So that way you can read Red Goblin and Venom and Carnage for the upcoming
Right.
summer event.
Hey, Race preempting as he wants to cover A
Oh,
on the Red Goblin before we get to it. You might want to wait. I don't. Well, you know, on the Red Goblin, it's hard to choose. There are going to be 3 covers.
There are 3 really good covers.
They're all 3 really good covers because the first
Well,
one
wait,
is In
well,
Huck Lee, Chew, and I forget who the other one is.
Yeah,
So
well,
they're awesome.
We'll
So-
get there. We'll get
Yeah,
there.
you'll want to know,
We still
right?
got a little bit of the alphabet to go through.
So
Gold
all right.
Goblin issue 4 was what we just went over.
Yep.
Covers
Then
A
what
and
is
B.
this? Gotham City
Year 1.
Year 1.
Issue number 5, penultimate issue of the series. It's basically the story of early Detective Comics characters and using like Bruce Wayne's grandparents to tell like a crime story
Okay.
set at the beginning of Gotham being a city, kinda.
So you got A, B, and the 1 in 25 or 16.
I feel like this is where Gotham really gets established as a major city.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the picture. That's supposed to be his dad. That's there in the picture.
Maybe.
I don't know that that's his dad. That's maybe his grandfather.
Grandfather. Okay.
I mean, the main characters are someone Slam and then his Bruce Wayne's grandparents.
Okay. So,
Issue 5 of Gotham City Year 1.
and then we're gonna get to
Grim Spotlight,
Grim
Inferno.
Spotlight, Inferno. There's A, B, and C cover. Inferno. Oh, Inferno.
Cinescope book with only
3
3
covers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one only has 3. The other one that comes up later on actually has 4.
So light week for Zenoscope.
Somewhat. Then our another Zenoscope is going to be the retailer incentive that we get. So you've got for January you've got bronze, silver, and the gold. 20, 24, or 40. The bronze, silver, or gold. Oh yeah, that did you read that, Joe? That one getting ready to come up?
Yes.
Okay.
I read the description. It sounds really good.
Well, we'll have to talk about that cover here in a second. So there's your Zenoscope. Was Wayne on?
I
Yeah,
want the
Wayne.
bronze.
Yeah,
wants
Wayne. No,
bronze.
no, he's already got it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right there.
Wayne, you already got it.
It was on his full sheet.
Got it.
So I got you taken care of, bronze.
Bronze?
I got you taken care of, Wayne.
Henceforth,
had it
Wayne
on
shall
your
be known as
bronze.
bronze.
You had the bronze on
Or
your full
Charlton
sheet.
Heston, as we used to say back in the
Yeah,
day.
yeah. All right, new number 1.
Boom Studios. It's a 4-issue series.
Tell
4 or
us about it,
5.
Joe.
There is also a 1 in 10
It reminds me of
Virgin
your
Cabaret.
kind of a typical teenage horror film.
Okay.
In a way.
Oh, we'll have to use both screens for that one.
Oh, I know.
Well,
But
that cover C is an In Huck Lee. What does it look like? It sort of reminds me of something real recent.
Real recent?
Yeah, your turtle covers, your Ronin. It's just got that last Ronin look to it.
I mean, I guess like I could see how you are
I'm not
saying.
seeing that one.
I think it's mostly the fact that he's wearing a bunch of heavy like cloaks and all that.
Yeah.
Harrow
Wayne
or
wants
Steve? He wants the Inhercly.
It has elements of like say the trees
Okay.
and like your Freddy or Jason.
Okay. I didn't flip through it. Today was one of those days that we were so busy. I didn't have time to really even look at anything.
It does look like the Ronin.
It does just a little bit. So,
It
all right.
does.
Now this next one, I have trouble putting this next one out, just for the simple fact of the title being a retail shop. I don't know if we should put something like this out. Okay. Just saying. I mean, it's a new number
So long as
one.
it's not us who.
How I became a shoplifter.
It's not how to become a shoplifter.
It's how
how
this
to-
person. It's not a how-to of stealing from.
This
stores.
is set in the it's set in the 90s, probably mid 90s, when Insane Clown Posse was really big and you had juggalos.
Okay. So it's the final generation before technology took over. So I know this is going to sound funny. Patton, you may remember.
Huh?
I know Joe and I do. When I read that, the final generation before technology, the first introduction I can ever remember having to modern technology just happened to deal with Vacation Bible School. What is something that the old senior little ladies did in Vacation Bible School when they tried to tell stories?
No.
What, use the flannel graphs?
Flannel graphs, yeah. And so, like, if the donkey had to travel, they would take that and they'd even make some little sound song about it going doo 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 doo, you know, traveling across the board and stuff. Yeah. So that's what it made me think of. So I was just,
And there are ratio variants.
yep, hit it. That is A, B, C, D, and then there's the ratios.
1 in 5, 10, and limited printing.
Yeah, that was I don't remember how many it was limited to, but
And the 1 in 10 is an homage to Clerks.
Yeah,
yes,
that's
the
one.
homage to
I
the
like that.
Clerks. Yeah, so I thought that was really cool. Did you read it and look through it?
I read some of it. It's actually like 2 or 3 different stories.
Okay.
Do you think it's like those 3 different
But
character
it,
stories?
it follows these 2 boys right here. Is this the screen?
Yeah,
right
that's the screen you're on.
It follows these 2 boys right here, and depending upon the story, other people of their family.
Now you said the way the art was laid out, the word blurbs, it was a little
Sometimes
hard to
the-
follow at times.
Now it's the they tried to print the words as if how they would have sounded with certain accents.
Okay. All right.
Okay, like emphasis and all that.
So it's not exactly your proper English spellings.
Okay. So, hey, these are just 3 individual books. Wow. All right.
Yeah.
Hellcate's Will.
Hecatates.
Hecate's Will. It's Only Teenage Wasteland and Joe Fix It. That is the cover B for Joe Fix It. If you pull that, cover A's are on their way in. I'm just not exactly sure when. So that's what
Joe Fix It was pretty good.
4,
again this week.
3 and issue 2.
You know,
so-
Spider-Man.
Joe Fix It B for Ray Rook.
He is still in Vegas.
Okay. All right. So we're going to
he's
transition
trying to get-
over.
And Wilson Fisk is still
Oh.
not happy with Joe Fix
Go
It.
back. Go
Go-
back.
go back?
Joe's still talking about Joe Fix It.
Oh, okay.
We don't want to give.
Did Joe Fix It?
Yeah, so Kingpin is still in Vegas. He's trying to buy Joe Fix It. Joe Fix It says, "No, I'm not a man that can be bought." Well, Kingpin has something for him.
Ah.
Can't be bought, then he can be controlled.
All right. The Joker, the man who stopped laughing.
Yep. Number 5.
That's number 5.
That's-
A, B, and C. And there is a 1 in 25.
But A, B, and C are $5
They're all
apiece.
$5.
That's one you were really big on for a minute, Joe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like that. I like that C cover. It sort of reminds me of Psycho.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. No, I
Joker B
thoroughly
for
enjoyed issues 1 and 2.
Joker
B-Dub
B
wants B.
for Sean and B Dildo.
B-Dub.
B-Dub.
Sean and
B-Dub.
Bill
And we do have a 1 in 25 by Demio.
for 18.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
The covers for this series were really good. I never read it.
I like Bermejo.
Yeah.
Is that who's that? Yeah.
Yeah, that's Bermejo.
I just like looking at all the different faces. There's just something about the knife blade and that the look sort of gives me that, takes me back to the
Psycho.
Psycho movie. All right, moving along. We got Know Your Station. And it's another book that's on sale for $3. Know Your Station number 3.
There is also a 1 in
It's
25.
a 1 in 25, 1 in 10, 1 in 25, and A and B.
B is really nice.
So what's the storyline on this one?
So from what I know about issue 1, all the people get sent up, like the richest rich people in the world get sent up into a space station to save themselves from the death of the Earth. And then there's a murder. And it's the first murder in space ever. So what
Okay.
happens is they have a cleaning robot, and the cleaning robot does such a good job cleaning that there's no evidence. So it's a murder mystery where they have no evidence.
I need that robot just to come clean my house. All right. And hey, we got a single one. There's an AI in the station too, kind of painting the main protag as the killer.
Drugged out of.
And she's drugged out with lapses in memory. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, the AI keeps drugging her up because
Yeah.
the drugs are
mandatory.
hell.
Mandatory.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with them up there at that time.
Koshi in Hell, number 2 of 4 from the Hellboy world universe. However you want to say that.
Squeeze them all in.
Oh yeah, we'll get it. No worries.
All right. Next book on sale.
The next part in Lazarus Planet, Next
tell you what.
Evolution.
Next Evolution. There's, I think, 4 or 5 more still yet to come. On that.
That's a really cool cover B there.
Let's see.
Cover A is on sale for $4. B, C, and D is $5. Your B is a Derek Cho. I always love Derek's work.
There should be nope, they took the checklist out. That's a little nice of them.
Yeah, the checklist, I think I may have it here, Patton.
Oh, okay.
Um,
From the looks of it, there's a Red Hood story, a Flatline story.
Joey
If you
wants
were
an A. I think it's already in his stack, to be honest with you.
B-Dub wants a C.
I think I already put one for Joey. So which one is this one? This is the
Next Evolution.
looking here.
I haven't been reading Lazarus Planet. I don't think Joe's been reading it. Tim, have you been reading it?
No,
I'm gonna think.
there was one I had to get because it ties into a Shazam story with the
New Champion.
New Champion. Yeah. So,
I probably won't be getting the single issues on this one. I think
Jason
that
wants
maybe
cover
because-
A. Did you get him on cover A?
He did not.
Jason Calfee.
I think it's gonna be one of those I'm gonna have to do the.
So Joey said he's liking it so far.
Is he?
So
Well, the first one I read, I was a little lost.
Out.
The second one I read, though, made more sense.
Well,
Well-
it's going all the way. This is in April, and it actually goes into Revenge of the Gods number 2 in April.
well,
And I think Revenge of the Gods is a 4-part miniseries.
but it comes out after the event finishes.
yeah,
It's kind of an epilogue.
Yeah.
And like I was talking with Joe about, if you weren't reading everything Batman, Superman, and Robin for 17 issues, you're not going to have a clue what's going on, because Robin and Batman, Superman build up into Batman versus Robin, which causes Lazarus Planet.
yeah.
So if you aren't reading everything DC, you're not going to really be understanding what's
Yeah.
going on.
You have to read a lot of synopsis
Yes.
to get the idea.
Yeah.
To get the idea. All right,
But
our next.
I'm not getting any of the regular series. Like these are none of these are regular series that I get or follow. So since I don't get any of the regular series, I'm gonna end up doing the graphic
I
novel.
think I'm gonna have to do the trade on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
They
probably
have
gonna-
YouTube for that. I love that, B-Dub.
Yeah, that's
They
true.
have YouTube. Little Monsters A and B. Little Monsters A and B.
I've been liking Little Monsters so far.
Yeah, Little Monsters.
It's little kids that are vampires at the end of the world, and there's this elder guy. He's like, hey, y'all can't leave the town. And in the first issue or so, like half of them are like, let's leave. And they find humans. And everything falls apart from there.
Yeah.
Sean says Monsters B. Little
And-
Monsters B.
Actually, the series just got announced to be ending at issue 13.
Okay.
Really?
Yep. Yep, it just got announced to be ending this year. Which is
Alright.
sad. I really
Go
enjoy
to, what is this? Mad Balls versus Garbage Pail Kids?
it. Time again, slime again.
A, B, and C. I sort of like the C cover. It's almost like a political cover.
I mean, a little
No,
bit.
it's your old
Wrestling.
The
posters.
Mad magazine
Well,
wrestling.
posters.
wrestling and boxing posters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. All Star Wrestling,
May 5th.
May 5th.
Lock Lips versus Atom Bomb.
Mercy, mercy. All right, next one, Miracle Man. It's the next book on sale for $4.
Miracle Man, the Silver Age, issue number 4. Legacy numbering, like 30 something, I think.
There's A, B, C, and then there's 1 in 25.
We do have a 1 in 25.
It is on sale for $4.
The 1 in 25 isn't.
No, but the
Just making
A, B, and C on sale for $4.
And the 1 in
1
25
in
is
25
18.
is 18.
Miracle Man A for Joey.
So what's
No,
our
cover
next
B
one?
is not an actual
And cover
action
C
figure.
also, he said.
No, cover B will not come with an actual action figure.
Oh, I cannot. You know that is always funny when Lacey or I get that question from
Why
people
don't I
on
have an
eBay.
action
Where is my action figure?
I ordered an action figure. No, you ordered a comic book that looks like an action figure. My bad.
What's going here next? You got something for me?
This one
next
I'm
one.
really excited about.
Monarch.
Which one was Monarch?
So it's kids in Compton and then aliens invade.
Oh,
It's these kids, they're living their life in Compton, and then next thing you know, aliens show up.
like body snatcher aliens or like attack from Mars aliens?
Well, I don't know. Let's see. That is definitely not like either, really.
Okay.
There's a person getting.
Almost a little bit more like War of the Worlds.
The writer did say that War of the Worlds was one of the things that inspired this story,
Okay.
along with him just growing up in Compton.
Okay. That's cool. All right.
But
Yeah.
that is also from the writer of Philadelphia. If you're reading Philadelphia and you have a light week, maybe pick that up.
All right. Monkey Prince. Monkey Prince.
Issue number 11.
Heck, that's a 12-part series, right?
I believe so. It said limited series on the
Yeah.
cover ever since it
Yeah.
released. So,
The live show's going on.
ties in with Lazarus Planet. Y'all had me running. I was doing something else. Heard Monarch and thought it was Miraculous Ladybug.
Oh.
No, sorry.
That would be cool. I actually
Um,
like a Miraculous Ladybug. Me
I'm-
and my son watched a lot.
I haven't watched it.
Watch which one?
Miraculous Ladybug, because we said Monarch, and she said she thought it was Ladybug
Yeah,
related.
I think that ends at. I think it's just a 12-part miniseries.
Might say to be concluded. Let's see.
I think.
Nope, doesn't say that. So we'll see. It's probably 12. But got covers A and B. I really like B.
Hey, look at the camera. They can see you. No.
Don't be mean to Lacey. What did she ever do?
Moon Girl and Neymar. Oh, Lacey, really? Shouldn't kick people like that.
I kick you, you'll drop.
She's gonna kick you one of these days. We got Moon
What
Girl
do I
and
want that for?
put it on the wall.
Oh,
right
it goes
you.
behind me?
Yeah. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, number 3. And we have Namor the Submariner, Conquered Shores, issue number 5 of 5, I believe.
Yes, that's it. That is
Um,
the end of it.
and I think Moon Girl is also a 5-issue series.
And now it's a limited series. I just don't know how much.
Yeah.
Which is a shame. I really like
Uh,
Moon Girl.
Monarch cover A and B for Monkey Prince B. Monarch A, Monkey
A
Prince B.
and Monkey B. There's the B. For Matthew. Well, what's been funny because I'm a big art germ
Yeah.
fanatic. It's like almost every other issue he does the cover B.
Every other issue.
Yeah,
That's funny.
every other issue on that. So the Moon Girl, Neymar, and
Next up,
Nightclub.
issue number 1, second
Number one.
printing.
It is the second printing of.
We know this because that is a different shade of orange.
Oh yeah,
Everyone should know that just by looking at it.
and then that Northern Blood.
Issue number
That's
1.
a new number 1, but the cover B is foiled,
It is foiled. It's really
which
nice.
is really cool.
It is $3.99.
Yeah.
That
A is $3.99, B is $4.99.
Nightclub is $1.99.
Ooh, a $2 book.
Yep.
Nightclub, $1.99, $2 book. Look at that, y'all.
One thing I love is that at the end of every announcement of a new issue of Nightclub, the description ends with "Note the price, Marvel and DC."
Oh,
Yeah, it's kind
that's
of
pretty cool.
Wayne wants a nightclub. But yeah, every issue's solicitation ends with "Note the price,
That's
Marvel
good.
and DC,"
That's good.
which
All
I
right.
find hilarious.
got the words nightclub and solicitation on
And there
it.
you go. A solicited nightclub. Poison Ivy. Next book on sale. Cover A
We have
is
an
3.
A, B,
There
C,
is
D,
A, B, C,
and a D and a 1.
D, and a 1 in 25 for
By Gonzalez.
18. So we're going to go back. There is A, B, C, and then there is D, and the 1 in 25.
Now, what's interesting is this series was actually supposed to be just a 6-issue series.
Yes.
But people loved it so much that it got promoted to an ongoing.
That's pretty cool.
So at least we know that DC does hear the feedback.
Yeah.
Do
They
they
do
listen?
Somebody.
Somebody's listening.
They hear someone hears it. Poison Ivy A and D for Joey Moore.
A and D.
I have not had a chance to read the series, but I hear good things about it from people who are reading it.
Okay.
But I've
So,
never read it.
This one, we're on the far one.
We're on.
So, yeah. So this one can go. We can lay out the next, wherever we're at.
Next up.
Is, we're going to need both screens. It
Oh yeah,
is
we are.
a book on sale. It's on sale. But the covers are all cool. I'm Ray, you may want to change your mind. If not, we'll go ahead and stick the A in there on this book. But here we go. New number 1 on sale for $4. Red Goblin. In Huckley, Derek Chew, and I don't know who does the.
Riley.
Riley
I
is
think
doing
it's
the.
Tom Riley.
But what is nice about C is it's like looking through the blinds.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's their
sneak,
line
Trying
of
to sneak.
that's their line
Yeah,
of,
Ray says he's going to stick with A. So make sure.
they call that their window shades variant line. They've been doing them for forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the
And Carlos
Carlos-
wants a red A.
Wants an A.
what was it, back in December?
Oh, they started it way before that. They were doing it with Judgment Day.
Okay.
Yeah. So there is A, B, and C, and I also
Ratio
have
variants.
the 1 in 25, the 1 in 50, and then the 1 in 100 in Huckley Virgin.
That's
So
It's
18,
really
48, or
nice.
155. Yeah, that I love that version of that one. That is
That's
just
so good.
You know what? The only thing that can make that better?
it actually
Is it-
glowed in the dark.
This all glowed in the dark.
Yeah, if that
Yeah.
glowed in the dark. There's something about the trade on this that's, I guess it's the red that takes away from that. With that being like that, it just looks so much sharper. So
I'm going to work on
This shipment, he's by himself. Rings. What did Dr. answer? Okay, cool.
So there was your A, B, and C,
Flip,
and
flip back to the A, B, and
I'm
C
gonna flip
for a
one more
second.
time, let you see that. Yeah, go ahead and kill that. So $4. What are we going to next?
Secret Invasion, number 4 of 5.
Number 4 of 5, Secret Invasion. It is on sale for
$4.
$4.
No, 3. 3.
$3.
I looked at the wrong sticky note at the
Yeah.
time.
It's 3. It is 3 on sale for 3.
There you go.
On sale
Now,
for 3.
you were reading Secret Invasion, right?
Yes, I'm keeping up with Secret Invasion. I really like it. Right now, it's very much contained with just Shield and Maria Hill. Figuring out what the scrolls are doing.
Okay.
And it just keeps building.
Billy wants an Invasion B.
It's a great book that doesn't have to involve every other superhero
Or every other book at the same time.
to tell a really good story that
Okay.
has implications worldwide.
All right. Yeah. I come back here. I asked Joe to come back and help or something earlier today, and he had picked up the
Later
Space
days, probably
Job
the
book.
future.
And he was laughing. I was trying to figure out what he was laughing about, but he was something in this story here. What was it, Joe?
So I can't tell you because
It gives it
it
away?
gives it away.
Okay.
Does it
Space Job-
spoil the whole thing?
It doesn't spoil the whole thing, but it spoils the build up.
Yeah.
To it?
The build up and payoff.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's it about?
I
Ray
like-
wants a space job.
I feel like it's Orville meets Deep Space Nine, but
That's what it was you said. Orville meets Deep Space Nine.
it's
Okay.
not as funny as the Orville. I think the Orville is funnier.
So,
But
all right.
It has potential.
Has potential. All right. So,
Star Wars Insider.
Star Wars Insider. So that the Grogu cover is the FOC cover. It is $9.99. It's a $10 magazine. The other that is foiled somewhat. Flip it over. It is a two-sided cover.
Oh,
Oh, wait a minute. He's gonna lay them side by side.
lay it right on top of that one.
That is the wraparound. No,
Really?
Carlos.
The foiling is on the armor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the foiling's on. I did not pull this cover on the Star Wars Insider, Carlos. You have the PX1 and the newsstand. I did not pull this one for you or the Go Groove. So if you want them, let me know.
I want that.
Do you want both? Or do you want two of those in the magazine so you have the complete wraparound to put together, or just one? Let me know if you want two or one, Carlos, on that. Okay. Yeah, that was really, really cool.
I like the Grogu.
Yeah,
It's
I
also-
like Grogu.
It's got some wear, looks
Yeah.
like tatteredness on the edge.
Yeah.
Did you see
Let me
that?
know if you want one or two on the
Yeah.
wraparound. All right, we're going to transition over to Star Wars Darth Vader. It is on sale. It is $3.
We do have a.
There's A, B, C, and D.
Still the best book out there.
Yep. There is a fourth cover.
Carlos is asking about the Insider.
Is one the wraparound? Yes. The
The
$20 one is the wraparound that I did not put in your box. So to get the full picture, you need two of them, but some people are happy with one. So just have to let me know. The bad thing is, like some of the wraparound comics, where the staples are, you can lay it flat and put it in a frame. It'd be all right.
That doesn't
You
happen.
can't because of the way it's bound as a magazine.
He just wants one. And
Okay.
Sean wants Darth Vader B and C.
So, all right, we'll go to the next Star Wars, which is Hidden Empire.
Sean.
Hidden Empire.
Carlos just wants
He just wants one of those.
one.
Hidden Empire. There are 4 covers or there's 3 on Hidden Empire?
There's 5.
There's 5.
It's 5. Okay, go ahead and lay those over here on the next screen. I'll just flip to them because it's.
Bill wants a Darth Vader set.
Okay, Darth Vader set. So that was A, B, and C. Here is cover D and the 1 in 25. The 1 in 25, Carlos, is already in your stack for this book. I do have an extra one for anyone that wants to claim that.
Sean
Lopez.
wants a Hidden Empire B.
So we'll go back. There's A, B, C, and B Dub wants the E, which is the 1 in 25. B Dub wants that
Sean.
on Hidden.
Sean.
Got you, B Dub. All right. So we're there. So I guess we can.
Here, I'll kill this
Yep.
one.
You can kill that one, and we'll go to our next Star Wars book. Oh, B-Dub said the Black History one. Sorry, that would be covered D.
Oh, okay.
So we're just gonna swap, even though it's a live camera here. Swap me with for B-Dub. We'll transition over. There we go. Hidden Empire. High Republic. A, B, and C. It's on sale for 3. A, B, and C. There is a 1 in 25. You also have that
Right.
1 in 25, Carlos, in your box of goodies. And there's A, B, and C. That 1 in 25 is bingo. It's a $50 book.
Bill. Oh, okay. Here,
Yeah, we
here,
got bills switched around, so
That's fine.
you can go ahead and kill that one. So High Republic C for B-Dub.
High Republic. Oh, High Republic. Same
Yeah.
mistake.
I guess that is Star High A.
Star Wars High Republic. A.
Yeah, I know. What star got high? The A star, Sean?
Yeah, he's just letting you know that our son's gonna be a little messed up for the next few days.
All right. Here is the facsimile for Static. It is polybagged. If you want to know what the actual first print looked like, we have a graded 9/8 of it.
Not
It
in a
is-
poly bag.
Yeah, it is $400 for that graded #1 first print at a 9/8. This is the facsimile, and it is it 3 or 4? I don't remember on the facsimile. I think it's on the back. Did it say?
No, it is $9.99.
It's $9.99. It's a $10 book. Excuse me. There it is. Yep, I see it up there barely through it. Yeah, it's a $10 book. So you can either have the $10 book or the $400 book, and I'd rather you get the $400 book because it's first print, you know, and everybody needs first print.
New
Hey,
Woo!
hey!
Table.
I got a present. So am I.
We
I
can,
actually got to go to the van or to the truck or van trailer, something like that. Cool.
and
And then, because we did that, because there is a season 2 coming out on Static.
Static Shadows of Dakota, number
Yep.
1 of 6. We do not have cover A.
Did not have any A's left, had to be in the C.
The C is really nice.
Is that not? That is sharp.
That's really nice.
That is sharp. I like that.
I never read the first run of the new Static series. Did either of you?
I read issue 1.
Thoughts?
We'll
I
use
liked
the
it.
screen for the
It
other.
was very politically charged with the current climate, though.
I mean, that's always
Okay.
what they've done, though.
Which kind of fits that.
Miles?
Wayne
setting.
said static C. Wayne Fuller said the static C.
It fits the what they're trying to go for. That world
Yeah.
fits that idea.
Okay. All right. All right. A new number 1. It's also on sale. Matthew also said cover C. So the next one is Storm,
And the Brotherhood of Mutants.
Brotherhood of Mutants, of the Mutants.
Storm
Yeah,
and the Brotherhood
Storm
of
and their Brotherhood of Mutants. It is a
Sins of Sinister.
3-part miniseries.
That takes place in Sins of Sinister.
That is, yes, it is all part of the Sin of Sinisters. Then there is Immoral X-Men that will come out. It's 3 parts.
All of them are 3 parts.
And then there was one other one that comes out that's 3 parts. And I forget which one it is.
Immoral X-Men.
So, and then at the end of it, there is Sins of the Sinister.
Dominion or whatever.
Yeah, that ends it. So,
You get what's going on.
the Storm A. Yeah.
We do not have A.
Well, that's B, C, and D, but for purposes, that's A, B, and C there. So there's A, B, and C, $3.
Let's see.
Here is your ratios, the 1 in 25 and the 1 in 50. That is the Adam. Is that Adam Hughes? Oh, no,
No,
Arthur Adams. Arthur Adams, I'm sorry. Roger wants a Stormbreaker, which would be your A. Roger Giglio.
No, stop. Just Roger.
Cordelio. I'll get it out right eventually.
No, you won't.
B-Dub wants a set.
Got it taken care of.
Do you want the ratios, Bill? Either of them? So there's A, B, C, and...
No. Someone wanted the no. No Storm. Nope.
No, I did not have any A's left.
Ray.
No A's. Just the regular ones for B-Dub. Carlos, let me know if you want the B, C, or D cover, whichever one you want there. Yeah, you can pull that one and lay down, and then we'll...
I got
Just the
that.
regular ones.
We got that already.
Yeah, he wanted the set of the regular covers. Who's the minifig?
What? Oh, the nanos? I don't know.
The nano.
All right, y'all. Next up,
Go to
we
the
have
next one. I was looking for something.
Stranger Things: Tales from Hawkins, number 1 of 4. This is the next Dark Horse Stranger Things series.
Where did this one set?
Well, see, I don't know because it seems like it's got season 2,
Hang on.
11's look.
I'm gonna read it real quick.
You're just gonna read the whole thing right
I'm just gonna
now.
Read the whole thing right
He
now.
can speed. Yeah, he's a speed reader.
All right, let's see.
He's a big
We're,
speed
we're just
reader.
gonna sit here and wait until Joe finishes reading it. But we have A, B, C, which is hidden a little bit.
No, I like D. I don't know. I like the D.
He looks like a little
The
dog.
plant.
He looks like a little dog.
The plant. It's on sale for $3.
I haven't read any of the Stranger Things comics. I'm fine with just the show.
Season 1.
All right.
Season 1. Okay.
Takes place in season 1, and it deals with 2 hunters coming across the Demogorgon.
Oh, that's cool.
And then Will makes an appearance at the end.
Ah,
Okay. So
Okay.
wait.
Remember, Will's in the Upside Down.
Yeah. Okay.
we're gonna switch over to
Wait.
Swayte.
During season 1.
During season 1.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So this would be like, this is after
Go ahead
11.
and hit the transition.
Went and got the hamburger at the little mom and pop diner.
Okay. So next up, we have the Dynamite book, Sweetie Candy Vigilante, issue number 4.
I feel like that needs to have like intro music or something whenever.
It really does. It sounds like the name to a sitcom.
Yes.
That's what it sounds like. It just.
And then there's your 3 ratios also.
Yep. Next.
A, B, and your 3 ratios.
A, B, the 1 in 10, 10B, and the 1 in 20. Going back to the regular cover A and B.
Yeah, he's on that one. You may have some other ones behind. Sweetie, where's Sweetie? Yeah, there was a couple behind it. There you go. Yeah, Red Goblin had some. Sorry. I think that was the other ones I did that too. Nope.
So,
We'll get you something down there. And this one too, Joe. And that Grimm's got to come up and go to online. I think that's it.
Next is
So-
Tales of Terror.
Tales of Terror.
yep, we got the Grim Tales of Terror.
This
All-
is the Valentine's special.
Ooh, sweet. So nice.
I mean, this is the cover you want to get for your Valentine right there.
Yeah.
That's the cover you want to get for your Valentine. That's actually Henry posing for that picture.
He's really going to make you work from home today. He did make you work from home for a month after today, and I don't blame him, really. Nope, Joe's already got that one.
Yeah, but you're gonna need it out
Oh, okay.
for people that want
So,
covers.
after that, we have... Do you mind moving the sticky note?
Yeah, you're gonna have a bunch of covers.
Wesley Snipes Exiled. Or is it just Wesley Snipe Exiled? No, Snipes.
Wesley Snipes, The Exile.
Oh, The Exiled.
Yeah.
My bad.
Hang on.
So there we have covers A, B, and C. It's a new title from Whatnot Publishing.
Actually, it's just The Exiled, according to this, but his name is at the top of it. As
He came up with the concept, and it was going to be a movie, and then he got arrested.
Aha.
And
Okay,
so I
that
guess
is-
someone bought the concept from him and
This is the
decided
next
to
one?
turn it into a comic book.
So we got A, B, C, D, E, and F. Like if I was gonna get any, it would have to be the F
And
cover.
there's the...
D, E, and F. So we need to scoot them over a little bit.
just a little bit. Okay, there we go. So
And that's
so
not counting the ratios. So that's just
D, E, and F.
A,
There's-
B, C, D, E, F. Let you look at those, and then I'll show you the ratios.
I don't know. I do like E.
I don't know. My favorite is F, I guess, just because it's the throwback to the movie.
Yeah.
Blade Runner.
Yeah, it's a Blade Runner poster.
So
One
That
last
was-
look at A, B, and C.
and it's on sale. It's $3. Okay.
And we're going to stay
Let
looking
you
at D, E, and
leave
F.
that there. While he
Really? They made... Okay.
they
So-
did. So
Looking at the first set of ratios, got a
You-
1 in 7, 1 in 10A, and
you've
1
got
in
the
10B.
white blank.
Matthew Howell wants a cover F.
Matthew wants F.
Yep, Matthew wants F.
Then you've got the action figure that's the 1 in 10. Then there's your other 1 in 10. And then the blank or the black blank is your 1 in 15. And
Demolition Man, according to Sean.
then there is your 1 in
Blade-
25.
Blade homage.
Which
Yeah.
one? That's Blade. What's the Demolition?
What's the
Man?
Demolition Man? Is that the cover F? Is that what you were saying? We misassociated movies.
No, I still think that's.
I definitely think it's Blade Runner because of the font.
Yeah.
So
F.
That-
Okay, Sean wants cover F. No, not wants. He's saying it's cover F.
Cover F.
Demolition Man.
okay.
Sorry.
So that is your
Going back to the lower
go back
ratio.
to that one to other ratios.
I don't get why they made blank covers the ratio.
That made no sense to me at all, but hey, that's somebody else did that a couple weeks ago. There was one that had done that and
I think it was Dynamite for Darkwing Duck.
had done that.
I think Darkwing Duck had a ratio for their blank variant for their ratio.
we need What's after this book?
That's it.
No,
Joe.
right here.
I can't get to those. So.
Go ahead, Joe.
Are they from last week?
Nope, this is this week.
Joe. Josh needs. Next up, we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Armageddon Game,
Hey, but let's
The
just-
Alliance.
Let's just do it like this, and then I'll do the ratios over here because there's, for some reason, there's 2 1 and 10s.
There is the Armageddon Game, The Alliance, issue number 4.
Which I don't understand why, but hey, whatever.
I really like cover B, honestly.
Let me get this. Let me get this out of the way,
I need to talk to them.
and then you can. This goes all the way down there at the end.
Yep.
And then there's 2 ratios on this one, and it's 2 1 and 10s, and I know that's just unusual. I figured one would be a 1 in 10 and a 1 in 25, but they were both 1 in 10s. So that's your A and B, and then there's your ratios. The 2 ratios for that. So I'll steal this and we'll come down here.
Covers.
That cover. Then
So we're going to switch over to
over to
Unbreakable Red Sonja, issue number 3. We only have one non-ratio cover, but we have plenty of ratio covers for you.
that's gonna be. We'll just slide that in there.
So we have cover A, the 1 in 20, which is the cosplay cover, the 1 in 25, and we have the 1 in 30, which is the version of cover A.
Then we got
Any more Amazing Spider-Man Fantastic Four homage, the Disney one. We have the 1 in 100 for you.
well, you got the regular cover, and then the 1 in
They don't need
100.
to know about.
I know.
Yeah, we do have the regular one, I think.
Yeah, we'll put it down here at the end. Here, we're almost in. We've got 2 more covers after this. 2 more books
When-
after this.
When we go through all the main covers, we're going to go back through and showcase all of the ratios again.
Okay.
Showcase all the ratios again.
So
All right.
Sonya, 1 in 25 for
Joey wants the 1 in 25. I think
There you go.
I got one over here.
Okay.
That way, if we put that up front, you've got the information
Thank you.
for you.
So next up we have Vampirella versus Red Sonja. What issue is that? 4?
That is 4.
4 issues or covers A and B. Probably
And
have
I've got yeah. Give me a second. We've got plenty of
plenty of the ratios.
the ratios for you. Yep. Wait a minute. I was gonna put them there, but
Oh, right, my bad.
I had them in my hand. Oh, they're right behind me. There you go. Sorry.
We have a cosplay and then virgin covers for the A and B.
Bless you.
No, thank you.
Yeah. There's.
I really like the 1 in
Linzer, and
25.
I'm not sure who
Moss.
Moss did that one, and then you got the ratios. So that will be our next one. We actually have 4 on that one. Don't
I do really like the 1 in 25 for the Vampirella versus Sonya. And next up, we have Van Helsing, a new number 1 or new one shot for Deadly Alchemy. Deadly Alchemy. This is the next Xenoscope one shot featuring Van Helsing.
Batcave did a great job when they did their on
Vampirella versus Red Sonja, A for Joey.
Linzer. Okay. They did oh, that wasn't Werewolf, but they did Mad Cave did a Woven Heart. And it was a Van Helsing story, which was really
cool.
good. Yeah.
So, not last non-ratio book for the night. X-Men Legends number 6. Don't know. Look, it's a Bishop story. Let's see. I know they like to in their story. This does look like it's the last of the story arc. I don't know if it's the last issue for that series overall.
We're gonna hit some manga real quick. Our
So
manga fans.
switching over to the mangas since rushing through them. See what mangas we got. We have Ayakashi Triangle Volume 2.
You have to see how much it is on the back there. I don't remember.
It is $13.99 and recommended for older teens. Here we have The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic Volume 2 for $12.95. And then we have J.K. Haru is a Sex Worker in Another World Volume 1 for $13.99. And the next set of mangas, we have Tokyo Revengers Volume 7 and 8. This one here is $22.99 because it's 2 full volumes collected. My Special One Volume Number 1. This is $9.99. And My Hero Academia Volume 33 for $9.99. Let's see, and you got another set for me?
Yep, one more set over there.
Okay. Here we have Pokemon Ready, Set, Evolve, 30 stickers. It's a handbook with stickers in it. And then we have Show's End, The Second Coming by Mad Cave.
Volume 2, right?
It doesn't say Volume 2, but it does have the word second in the title.
The first set was only like 4 issues.
Mm-hmm.
Or so.
Yeah. This is the second part of it.
Okay, so it is Volume 2 of Show's End. You wanna?
Now, since we already had those very recently, these are going to go backwards.
Okay. So we're gonna start going through the ratios reverse alphabetically. Switch it over, Tim.
Oh. For people that needed to see it again,
Yeah.
there was the 3
Sweetie.
sweeties.
Sweetie number 4, 1 in 10A, B, and the 1 in 20.
And then there's the Storm and High Republic. Should have been like 4 of that one. Oh, but you leaving?
I
Everyone.
do.
I'm going, kiddo.
Hi, Lacey. Switch it over.
And then the next one was the Hidden
Hidden
Empire, your Red Goblins.
The 1 in 25s and the 1 in 50s. And then, after that, we have the 1 in 100 for Red Goblin, 1 in 25 for Poison Ivy, and the 1 in 25 for Miracle Man.
There is your Know Your Station, 1 in 10, 1 in 25. The Joker Who Stopped Laughing, 1 in 25. Give Joe a second to put the next row out. Okay. Next set was the Grim Retailer Incentives. Bronze, silver, and gold, 20, 24, or 40. Then there is coming up is going to be How I Become a Shoplifter. How I
Not
Become a
encouraging
Shoplifter.
it.
How I Become a Shoplifter. Yeah,
Not
we don't want to
encouraging
encourage it.
It's just their story.
Then we've got the next set coming up. What was that? Hanover?
Horror.
Or okay, there you go. Gotham City,
Horror.
and slide it over a little. Not over. There we go. That's better. Your Ghost Rider. Then we'll transition over to the Flash and Family Tree, the Daredevil. And he's got the 2 for Bishop, the 1 in 25, the 1 in 50, Batman Duel, the 1 in 25 by Sharp. And then we're about to get that Amazing Spider-Man that somebody was asking about. It's almost there.
Are you going backwards?
Yeah, Joe wanted to go all the way backwards, but to get to the Amazing Spider-Man, they had to watch it all backwards.
All right.
Hey, he wanted to do the ratios backwards.
That was Joe's idea. There's your Deadly Duel 1 in
Hey, keep things
50,
fresh.
your
They keep
Batman
it in their
by
mind.
Derek Chu, and Avengers,
War Across Time.
Warcross Time, and then the one that people were asking about. Here you go.
Amazing Spider-Man.
There is the Disney
100.
1 in 100. That is the Amazing Spider-Man 19, even though it says Fantastic Four.
Well, the last Disney cover said Avengers, but it was still Amazing
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
So
I think they're doing all of the Disney ones on Spider-Man books, and it's going to be all the different ones. I know X-Men's coming up along the way with it.
Yeah, because that just
Um,
makes so much sense when they have an ongoing
So-
Avengers, ongoing Fantastic Four.
Oh
and
yeah,
ongoing
won't
X-Men
confuse
book.
anyone ever. I
Uh,
promise.
You know,
Yeah.
they're looking at the wall, they see Fantastic Four on it, and they're like, oh, it's a cool Disney cover.
Well-
Grab it, get home, and it's Amazing Spider-Man.
all
Well,
right.
maybe they'll like Amazing Spider-Man.
You got
at that
anything?
point.
You got some words of wisdom, Henry, before
Well,
I
well,
sign off?
The fact that you're not talking to anyone right now improperly, I do apologize on that one. You know, so
Oh, I didn't hit the right transition.
you're supposed to
button.
transition
I'm
over so
supposed to
people can
transition
talk to
over.
people.
But I
so-
wanted them to see you.
They want okay. All right,
There's
I
a
appreciate
reason
it.
why I didn't tell him that. You know, cameras are expensive.
Yeah, we don't want to break the
Like,
cameras.
All right, fine. Here we go. All right, that worked out well.
Wrong person, wrong person. Get this way.
Hey, I appreciate everybody that joins us every week. Thank you, Tim and Patton and Joe, for doing this. If y'all haven't heard, we're a little busy out on our sales floor of the game hall. One of our competitors decided to close their doors, so we're a little crazy out there. I've been out there talking to a lot of that community, and turning around and helping growing them, letting them know that they're welcomed and taken care of there. So these guys were able to step up and take care of all this. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you all to all y'all who come out and see us every single week. We do this every Tuesday and every Thursday. So come out and follow us along the way. If y'all don't have anything else, if y'all don't need anything else, we will turn around and take care of any of your needs. Y'all
Well, the
good?
only thing to remember is if you pull cover A for Amazing Spider-Man, the 40 people that do pull it, it is on its way. I do promise it is coming. And as soon as I hear about last week's Marvel, I will definitely let everybody know.
And
We'll
Joe
try-
fix it.
Well, and the cover A for Joe Fix It. So other than that, did Carrie leave you? Oh no, Carrie's gonna do keys and older Marvel books Thursday.
All right, Marvel
did
and
DC
and
this
Marvel and
past
Keys
week.
this
He's gonna
this coming
do
Thursday.
all
All right, cool.
Marvel.
Very cool. So, Jason, I love hearing that about the HeroClix game this past Sunday. That's awesome. Keep me up to date on all that. We'll get you over on the calendar. I actually tell you what, I'm gonna put it on the calendar. They got HeroClix going on Sundays. Hopefully, we'll be able to get some more people in playing some HeroClix also. So we're getting there. We're growing. We're doing a whole bunch more stuff. And we can't do it without all y'all's help. We appreciate everyone joining us, supporting us over these wonderful 12 years with another 45,000 to go. So until next
Slow
time,
down.
if you all don't need anything else, till we see y'all again, y'all stay safe.